I've explored a lot of genres over the years. I got my metal phase, pop punk, folk, indie pop, synthwave, but now I've decided to focus on house music. And it's ironic really because I've never really made house music before. But when I think about what excites me the most and what I want to share with the world, it's house music. And so in this video, I'll explain why I'm making this shift, how finding your niche can be surprisingly freeing, and share 2 key questions to help you decide what type of music you should focus on. Looking back at the music I've made in the past, a lot of it was created during darker times in my life. Whether it was pop, punk, or metal, my songs often reflected those moments. And while I'm proud of the production behind them, the lyrical content didn't match my usual personality. I'm generally an upbeat, easygoing guy. I love cracking jokes and making people smile, but the music I was making felt like a mismatch. I was reluctant to share it with friends or family because I didn't want them to worry about me. Not that my lyrics were shockingly dark, but they weren't reflective of the person that I am most of the time. This disconnect made me pause and reflect. I asked myself, what kind of music feels more true to me? What music do I love making and feel proud to share? When I thought about music that's brought me joy, my mind immediately went to house music. So some of my best memories are with friends and have house music in the background. Fun nights filled with laughter, dancing, and feeling completely in the moment. I still vividly remember discovering house music for the first time. So it was 2012, and I was on a study abroad trip to Ireland with 7 other people. Now during the week we'd have classes, but on the weekends it was all about exploring. And so naturally, since most of us had recently turned 21, we spent those weekends bar hopping and clubbing. One night we ended up at Madonna's nightclub in Dublin, and I don't even really know if they're still open. But anyway, that's where I heard 2 songs that would change everything for me. Levels by Avicii and Feel So Close by Calvin Harris. I've never heard music like this before. The steady 4 on the floor beat, the fun energy of the synths, it was infectious. Those songs and many others like them became the soundtrack to an unforgettable time in my life. Whenever I hear them now, I'm transported back to those carefree nights, surrounded by friends, sharing laughs, and creating memories that still bring a smile to my face. Thinking back to what house music has given me, I realized that I want to create that same joy for others. There's something powerful about music that helps people to escape their stresses, even if it's just for a moment. Music that gets them moving, laughing, and just fully present. Of course, there's a place for darker, more introspective music. It's important as well. But for me, I found that making uplifting music feels more aligned with who I am and what I want to contribute to the world. In fact, I've already made a tech house song that I'm really proud of. It's like unhinged in the best way. And so when I shared it with some friends, their reactions blew me away. One of them told me that he and his wife had danced to it like 3 times already. And that's a kind of joy that I've just never experienced when I've shared my music before. In the past, I feel like people appreciated my darker music, but it often felt like something that they wouldn't really go back to. Now I'm creating music that people seem to genuinely enjoy and want to share. And that has made a lot of difference for me. Now, this isn't about saying that you need to make house music, but I do think it's worth asking yourself 2 important questions. The first is, what music do you love to make? And the second is, what music are you proud to share? And if you can align with both of those things, I think you'll feel a stronger connection to your creative work. For me, house music is where I found that connection. So my mission now is to create tracks that make people feel good, bring them together, and maybe even help them relive their own amazing nights with friends. So I hope this inspires you to reflect on your own journey. What excites you? What do you want to share with the world? Let me know in the comments because I'd be curious to see what that is for you. And if you are curious about the recent track that I shared with friends, here is a sneak peek of my latest track called Yucky. Enjoy.